Cheesaki, Blue Futon, we're going back in the box with Hugh Jackman, Kate Beckinsale, Van Helsing. Have I seen that movie? Yes. It was actually not a bad movie. I mean, it's a silly monster movie. But yeah, let me go pick this up and I'll let you know what I thought of this movie. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so after cleaning up the spider webs, I just got done watching Van Helsing. What is it about? Well, it's basically a huge monster movie with Jackman, Van Helsing, Dracula, Frankenstein, or Frankenstein's monster. Frankenstein's also in it. Igor, as well as werewolves. All into one, where Van Helsing kills them all, or does something with them, befriends them, fights them, kills them, or basically like, you're free to go. So what I like about this movie, it's a stupid fun movie. It's director's The Mummy, so if you like stupid stuff like that, even though The Mummy's actually not a bad movie at any level, it's a very enjoyable movie. This one's just really, your brain, you go, turn it off, and you just watch CGI fest, because this is 2 hours and 10 minutes, a very long movie of just straight CGI battles. No joke, CGI battles non-stop throughout this movie. And there are some cool character designs as well. I mean, the Dracula wives are probably the worst, but like the werewolf is pretty cool how the skin comes off. But if you just want stupid fun, turn the brain off and watch the movie. But if you're looking for something interesting, smart, good dialogue, great story that comes out of nowhere that actually makes sense, you're not going to like this movie. Yes, it's crazy CGI, and the CGI does get a little dated in some scenes, but I'm a werewolf sucker, and this has some good werewolf scenes, so I enjoy that. Dialogue's the worst part of the movie, hands down. The acting's fine in this movie because the dialogue and storytelling makes no sense of random wall that leads to Dracula's castle when they've already been there before. Like, I don't know why that wall makes sense to get there quicker. Is it like a teleportation device, but everything went there quicker? I don't know. As well as some of the dialogue, like Kemp Beckinsale is like, I always wanted to see the sea. And it was like a cutscene. Like, that was it. Like, I want to see the sea, and that's it. And you're like, where's this going? Like, is there a reason why? I mean, it's not a happy ending on some scenes, so you're just like, oh, at least it didn't go the conventional route of the ending, but also the ending was a very cheesy in the sky moment, and you don't know what's happening. But overall, Van Helsing, do you like stupid fun? Did you like The Mummy? You might like this one if you really shut your brain off. But if you're looking for something deep, dive into the psyche of the Frankenstein, or the Frankenstein's monster, or Dracula, or Dracula's wives, or the werewolves, or Jekyll and Hyde, or Van Helsing, who he actually is. If you're looking for that in this movie, you're not going to get it. So, Van Helsing will receive a 2 out of 5 Blue Futons, which equals to 40%. So see the critics' user scores gave this movie. Alright, the critics, a 24%. The user scores, a 57%. Here's critic consensus. A hollow creature feature that suffers from CGI overload. That's it. I mean, that's all we get. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that critic consensus because it literally is CGI. And there are some cool background set pieces like them electrocuting Frankenstein and those machineries that kind of come in the background, but everything else, like the explosions, just super CGI. It's kind of the days I miss, like American Werewolf in London, and those real werewolf effects. I kind of miss that, why everything has to be CGI now. So it's a little bit of a bummer where we're going to that phrase, because it might be cheaper now just to do computers and click, instead of put makeup on, kind of like Bram Stoker's Dracula with Gary Oldman. But hey, what do you know? Like I said, it's stupid fun. Can I watch the movie again in the background? Easy. Very easy. Just like, oh, cool action scene, and just, you know, sweep, and oh, cool action scene, and then sweep. Yeah, that's how I sweep people. Get it. But do you agree with the 24's critics, my 40, or the 57 users? Chase Jack the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this Blue Futon Utopia. Your Blue Futonians. Thank you for watching. And have a great day. And yes, at the 5 monsters, Invisible Man, Dracula, Werewolf, Frankenstein, Frankenstein's monster, and the Mummy. Yeah, I'll put the Mummy. What would I be if I want to turn into one? Easy, the werewolf. It's the werewolf. I mean, yeah. That's all I got, guys. I mean, the Dark Universe is supposed to be kind of cool, but what happened to the Dark Universe? What happened? What happened?